right, sir. Everything looks good down here. You have good play.
All right, thank you.
Turn left heading 160, vectors for South Range.
Okay, Crown, Jolly Green 7-1, guard.
On today's workout, grab your Swiss ball, a bottle of water, and let's get ready for a hardcore workout. Hi, I'm Master Sergeant Mike Skaggs. Welcome to Fit for Duty from Nellis Air Force Base, home of the Thunderbirds. I've got my fitness team, airmen from Nellis, and we're here to give you a hardcore workout. Guys, are we ready to make this happen? Yeah! All right, let's make it happen. Are you sure you're ready to make it happen? All right, we got enthusiasm. You got your water bottle at home. We're going to use this Swiss ball. Today we're going to focus on a good core workout. We'll get some upper body in, but this core workout is great for everyday functionality in life. All right, guys, let's get this Swiss ball out, and let's just start out with planks off the Swiss ball right underneath our feet. I'm going to go down. I'm going to get into a plank position, and we're just going to hold it right here. Very simple. We're just starting out. We're engaging that core. I'm going to check their form before we move much further because we're going to get some movement here in a minute. We've got great form right here. Notice how his back is straight. It's all engaged. If you were at home, if you're cueing yourself, everything's going to be tight in there. Head and neck are great. All right, now that we've got our core engaged, what we're going to do is we're going to roll that Swiss ball in with our legs and push it out. So roll it in, push it out. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Very slow, purposeful movements. There was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now roll it out. What I want you to do is I want you to come up on your hands, go into a handstand. I want you to bring that Swiss ball out underneath your toes. And I want you to hold it right here. I'm going to check their form. It's a little more difficult than the standard plank that we started out. And if you can see, he's shaking a little bit, but that means all these core muscles are engaging, right? I'm right. He's laughing a little bit, but not too much. Guys, we're looking good. Keep those toes up on that Swiss ball. Now, here's what I want you to do. Go on one foot. Take it up. Now, if this is a little too difficult, that's fine. Keep both feet on. Go up on that one foot. Now switch feet. Again, we're engaging our entire core. Our entire midsection is firing, trying to stabilize the ball. I'm going to check on Sheldon over here. Come on, Sheldon, get up on those toes. There, one foot up. See how Sheldon's got good form here, shaking a little bit, doing great back there, hanging there at home. All right, bring that foot down and off the ball. Hope you're doing well at home. Stick in there. If you fall off, just like a bike, get right back on, and let's keep going. All right. Good? So far, so good? All right, let's get back into that position again. I gave you a little bit of a break. This time, we're going to do some push-ups. Let's do about 20 of these. Take it down and up. Down, up. Real slow, purposeful movements. That was 5. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, come up, relax. We're gonna go to that position one more time. As we work through this core workout, I just want you to stand up and relax those muscles for just a minute because they're busy firing. All right, guys, one more time, let's get into that position. Ball right underneath our feet there. This time, I want you to really put that butt up in the air. Really high. It looks like a pike. For you swimmers at home or divers, that pike position is where your body is almost in a V. That's what I want it to look at, so let's get that butt up. Go to Sheldon, get that way up high. All right, now, if you're looking over here, perfect form. This is what it should look like at home. I want you to hold it there. You guys stick with me, don't quit. Now let's give me 10 real quick. Push-ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax off the ball. How we doing, guys? We doing okay? We're sweating a little bit. I know you're sweating at home. Quick drink, towel off if you need to. All right, let's get on our back now. We'll work a little bit from there. What I want is with that Swiss ball right underneath your feet. What you're gonna do is you're gonna lift that butt up and walk that ball out. And I just want you to go into a bridge, just like this. All right, from that position, I want one foot to go in the air. Just really tighten up the hamstrings, your entire abdominal muscles, your obliques. Everything is firing up. Now take that leg down and bring it up again. Let's do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guess what? We got to switch legs. So, heel goes in, other leg comes up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Put your back down. Roll that ball in right underneath your feet. Let's put our hands behind our head and just do some curls. Gonna do 20 of these. Focus on rolling that rib cage towards your hips. There's 5, 6. Chin stays out of the chest. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, relax. Stretch it out. I want you to roll the ball back out till it's underneath your heels. And I want you to come up. It's completely underneath your heels. You're going to roll it in, roll it out. Butt comes up off the ground. So roll that ball in, push it out. It's a hamstring curl here. We're engaging our core, working our hamstrings. There's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it all the way underneath your legs to where your calves are resting on the ball. It's firmly against your thighs. I want you to roll over to the side just a little bit. Your torso stays flat. In other words, your shoulders are straight right on the mat. And we're doing an oblique crunch. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 10 on each side. 6, 7, 8, 10, roll that hip the opposite direction. We're gonna keep doing these. We've got 10 on this side. You keep going at home. Take a drink if you need to, and we'll see you right after the break. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Welcome back from the break. We're stretching out after we did our oblique crunches. You were supposed to finish those during the break. We're going to continue on with this hardcore workout. What I want you to do is I want you to keep the ball in the position that it's in. I want you to squeeze it real tight, and you roll those hips back towards your rib cage, holding the ball the whole time. Hips come up off the mat just a little bit, squeezing that ball. It's a reverse curl. A lot of times during the day, we're at our desk. Doesn't matter, watching TV. Our torsos are bent forward all day long. A little different action here for that abdominal muscle, your entire rectus abdominis. It does target the lower abs, although it's all one big muscle. It's just recruiting fibers from different sections. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, now this next exercise, listen very closely and follow along. It's going to be a little difficult, but you can do it. We're going to take that Swiss ball. We're going to put our feet and knees at a 90-degree angle. All right? You can spread them a little bit if you need to, but the idea here is to roll that Swiss ball out, legs straight, bring them back in. Very slow, purposeful movements. I'm going to check their form. I get to cheat a little bit here. You're at home. You keep going. Don't quit. A couple different things going on here with this exercise is you're really forced to kind of hold that ball on there so everything's tight down below, and then that abdominals are really tight, right, Sheldon? Sheldon here, he's saying bad things about me underneath his breath. Don't use that kind of language at home, boys and girls. This is a family-oriented show. Sheldon's not mic'd up. So bring it in. Now let's take it out. Go 8. Take it out. Bring it in. There's 7. Take it out. Bring it in. That's 6. Take it out. 5. If you lose that ball, that's fine. Put it back on. Let's get going. There's 4. There's 3. There's 2. One more. And 1. Relax. Take that ball above your head. Really stretch it out. All right, for this next exercise, what we're going to do is you're going to bend your knees, give yourself plenty of room. We're going to take this ball from above our head, set up, put it right down between our feet, bring it back over our head. It's just a setup. Try to keep those feet on the floor. Don't use momentum to bring yourself up. That abdominal muscle's doing all the work. We're going to do 20 of these. That was 5. There's 6. 7. There's 8. There's 9. 10. 11. 12. 8 more to go. 13. 14. 15. 16. Take it back, relax, again, stretch it out. How we doing, guys? So far, so good? All right, with this exercise, you can come up, you're gonna hold the ball right out in front of you, then turn to your side, put the ball on the floor, come over, again, take it out, just like that. Really good for those obliques. Those are the muscles that are responsible for rotating our torso. We have internal and external obliques. Internal, rotate that torso inward. External, which we're working here, rotates it outwards. Those internal obliques, that's those love handles, and we're going to work those in just a minute. Give me 8, 7. Notice how we're moving very slow and purposeful here. 6. We're really focusing on our abs when we do this. There's 5, 4. If you go fast, you get it, you cheat, you use momentum. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, guys, so far so good, right? All right. What we're going to do now, we're going to use this ball and really go into a hardcore workout. We did a plank with our feet below the ball. This time, it's going to be underneath our chest. Going to push up and hold the ball right there and just do a plank. Follow along at home. Watch these guys get into position. Watch me, I'm already there. And just hold it. A lot of shaking going on. Now, the further out you can bring those feet, the stronger core you have. But again, you can see his core is still firing right here, right? Oh, yeah, it's firing up. See how he's shaking a little bit? That's what you want. Everybody's kind of shaking. That's stabilizing that spine. Things look good. Just keep it right there. All right, now, real quick, just go up on one foot and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Go down on your knees. Ball goes right out in front of you here. Now I want you in this position, and what you're going to do is you're going to roll that ball out on your elbows and come back in. So take it out with your elbows and roll it right back in. Roll it out and bring it back in. Your body's coming slightly forward here. You're rolling it back in. You guys feel that on your oblique and your abdominal muscle? Things are going good. You're feeling all that work going in there. Give me 10, 9, 8, there's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stand up. I promise you we're going to work on those internal obliques, work on those love handles. What I want you to do is come around. That torso goes on the ball. Stabilize it with your feet. It's right underneath your armpit there for stability. And what you're going to do is you're just going to crunch it up. Just like that. If you had an orange right here, you'd be making orange juice. I'm going to check their form, listen for my verbal cues. Go 5, 4. Looks real good here on Sheldon this way. Should look at home. 2, 1. All right, let's switch sides. You at home, switch sides. We're going to continue to do these. And we'll see you after the break.
Hello, I'm Commander Dave Kemplish, orthopedic surgeon and team physician at the U.S. Naval Academy. Did you know that all the real fast mammals like deer, horses, and dogs run up on their toes? We humans, plus a few other lumbering species like bears and raccoons, plod the earth with our heels flat on the ground. This makes for a more stable platform, and if you walk on 2 legs instead of 4, this is very helpful indeed. But it's also very costly from a biomechanical point of view. The fact that humans walk with our heels flat on the ground leads to a lot of problems like Achilles tendonitis, fallen arches, and plantar fasciitis. Plus, it makes us very slow and inefficient runners. If I'm trying to go forward, then why should I heel strike on an extended lower limb, thereby disrupting my forward momentum with a jarring force in the opposite direction? This constant ground pounding will surely slow me down, and it'll take its toll on my whole frame. No, it's much more efficient to run up on the balls of our feet, never letting the heels strike the ground at all. This is how all of the fast mammals do it. There's a name for this type of running. It's called midfoot striking or the pose technique. It seems weird to think about learning to run in a completely different way, but you might want to give it a try. It's kind of fun. The key elements to midfoot strike running are, number 1, get your center of gravity out ahead of your feet by leaning your chest forward. Now maintain this state of perpetual forward leaning or forward falling, and let gravity do the work, pulling you along rather than you pushing against gravity. Number 2, get up on the balls of your feet. This is how you have to do it. Your feet must move very quickly, keeping your cadence, your RPMs very high, and your stride length relatively short. Your feet are just barely catching up to your center of gravity the whole way. Number 3, because you're not really pushing off against the earth, you're just letting yourself fall forward. You don't really need to push off as much as you need to just merely lift the heels towards your rear end as you're moving forward. No doubt about it, running like this takes some getting used to, and it's difficult to do when running in formation. But if you've ever watched a nimble athlete like David Beckham take the field, then you've seen it. So get up on your toes and move into the fast lane. Together, let's train smart and stay strong.
Welcome back. I'd like to thank the Nellis Air Force Base Thunderbirds, the Nellis Air Force Base Fitness Center, my fitness team, Sheldon, Steve, Joe, and Jim. Thank you at home, and you be sure to join us next time as we get you fit for duty!